Hey guys, what's going on? King Sway here. This time today, I don't really have a horror story for you. Technically, when I say technically, because I'm sharing my experiences with you guys about me playing. Now, I keep hearing that Elemental Monk is very underpowered. I'm here to tell you that's a lie. They are one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful, starting out. If you know what you're doing. I pretty much got Elemental Monk banned from the group. One of the groups I play in. The reason for that is, if you've read up on the monk, just even from level 1, you are able to manipulate 1 cubic foot of the element, whatever element there is, of the 4 elements. You can manipulate it. Do you know how heavy a cubic foot of water is? Do you know how heavy a cubic foot of earth is? And a cubic foot of fire is a lot of fire. Just like a cubic foot of air is a lot of air. Now, the thing about that is, a cubic foot of air is literally around somebody's head space. So if you just constantly create a vacuum around somebody's head, you suffocate them. And unless someone can break your concentration, there's nothing that person can do. Another thing is, since you manipulate air, you can force air down someone's lungs, into the nose, and down through their lungs and everything, until their lungs burst. Now, I'm telling you things I've actually done. Another thing is with waterbending. Look, my personal advice to you: go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legends of Korra. Like, no, I'm not even joking about that, because it says you can manipulate a cubic foot of earth. Metal is in the earth. Now, your DM, if your DM isn't, want to be funny and everything, like, oh, that's different, da da da. Metal can be refined. Okay, the impurities taken out and whatnot, and after folding and all that good stuff. Not every piece of metal is that refined. That's something that we used to roll for. But one thing we did constantly is we were not allowed to bend magical metal items. So that was fair enough. But I've crushed a couple people in their own armor. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you. Or ice spikes. Ice spikes count as daggers. You shoot off 5 ice spikes. That's 5 daggers, and a dagger is 1d4. That's 5d4. That's 5 attacks right there. And technically, the DM can't stop you. You can manipulate heat and temperature. If someone says you can't, look at the fact that you can manipulate fire, and look at the fact that you can manipulate water to become ice and back to water. You can manipulate temperature. Compress and heat up the air and whatnot till you get lightning. And it is true lightning. So from level 1, you have a spell. I don't remember what the lightning spell is, what level it is. Friggin' cat. Sorry, one of my cats is running around. If you can hear this, you get a lightning spell right from the beginning. What we did with that was we made it like Eldritch Blast for the Warlock. It leveled up like that. It leveled up like that because, like I said, that's level 1, and you have a level, like, what, 4 or 5 spell. Then there's a Rasengan. That's right, I said it, Rasengan. You manipulate the air, take the air that's around the ground and get up shrapnel and gravel and whatnot, and manipulate it so it's like a Rasengan. And then the next round is when you actually make your attack. Boom. And you can be a healer. You can use chi to heal yourself. Now what you do is waterbending. Let your water connect with the water and energy of the person you're trying to heal. Force your chi into them so that it starts a healing process. You can only heal as often as you have chi points, but it's something. Like, as I said, elemental monks, that's a general monk tactic, but using the water is a point of the medium to convey the energy. But elemental monks are very, very powerful. So whoever says elemental monks are like really underpowered, one, go look up just basic science and weather anomalies. If, like I said, another thing you can do, because you can control heat, is you can make lava. You can be a lava bender. You can be a metal bender. You are a firebender, and you can shoot lightning. You can make vacuums and do vacuum slashes. It's just, I know this is running a little long. I'm kind of rambling. I don't mean to, but like I said, that's actually how I started. That's how I pretty much got monks banned from my group. And even from level 1, I started taking, I don't want to say taking center stage, but whenever I hung back until it was time to do combat. And then because of all the stuff that I just laid out for you guys, combat didn't take too long. Now, if your DM is pretty cool, he'll let you do chain lightning. Sometimes, like I said, some spells you can do just with the basic 4 elements, and this is before you even get into actually using the chi powers to make walls and stuff like that. But that's all I got to say about that. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you don't agree. Let me know if I gave you some ideas. Let me know if you've tried any of this yourself already, because I'd love to hear. I would really love to hear some of you guys' stories. Trust, yeah, I would love to hear that. I'm King Sway, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for listening.